Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 2 of my Dragon Age Origins Season 2 playthrough. So, last time we did the Liliana's Song DLC, and went really well. We got some interesting backstory on the waifu. And now right at the end of the episode, we started our character because we had a little bit of extra time, and we just played through the intro and saw the opening cutscene and all that stuff. And so then me and Tamlin chased off some Shemlin that were hanging too close to our camp, and we heard supposedly about a cave and some demons and something else. So we're gonna go investigate. So that's the plan. That's the plan. All right. Wolves.
We must fight.
Gets done.
Another down.
All right. They killed a Hala. How dare they? How dare they?
I'm done.
Let's see here. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? This, and then... oh, I'm already using that. Alright, move it to junk. And what about you? What is your shtick? Are you a warrior? I think he is a warrior. And he does have a bonus to Dex, though. Yeah, it wasn't that so much. I was just sort of trying to see... So he has that. He is a warrior, okay. He's a warrior, but he has bonuses to archery. It's very bizarre. Interesting, okay. Very interesting. Gotcha, Elfroot. Alright. More Elfroot. Some rubble. More Elfroot. Alright, well the cave is real.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No I don't. Let's check it out.
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
Hey, let's go, man. You and me. Let's be heroes, bro. Let's be heroes. Or more likely, something horrible is about to happen. More likely than not. I don't imagine we're gonna be heroes.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Yeah?
It is begun.
Another dagger. It's probably not good. Yeah, no, it's same old Garbo. Oh, Lord!
No concern for your own existence.
Get slayed.
It shall be done.
A little bit of money. Bones? Little shield. What's his face isn't spec'd into anything, so it's like very difficult to tell on if I should be giving him a shield or not.
What now?
Apparently rogues can open locks even if they don't have level 1 lockpicking, apparently. Okay, it is a strength thing. Technically even I have the strength for that, but... Oh, and he does have a little shield. Let's see. So is the axe better? It's less damage, a little higher crit chance, a little more armor penetration, a little more. So it takes 1 less damage, but it has higher other stuff. That might be worth it. And is this better than your shield? 150, 150. No, it's the same. But I think his is fine. All right. I don't know if up or down is the way, so I just sort of chose one arbitrarily.
A cunning trap.
I got it. Disarmed.
As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
No, got stunned. Whoops. No, I'm a little bit. There it is. I was about to say, I know I can loot him. Let me do it. Some gloves. Are those better? I'm using fancy Delos gloves. They have a little bit of armor, but they have a little less fatigue and they give me +1 dex, so probably not better. I don't really want to get rid of them yet because I'm sort of. I think Liliana, when she joins you, I think she's missing. I think she's missing armor, so sort of thinking about that, and stockpiling armor early might not be a terrible plan. So obviously the middle way is probably the way, but oh, why would we just won't go into that room yet?
Leave this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
It's interesting. So much of our past is lost to us.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Yeah, who would have thought? Alright, forget about the main room for a second. I want to make sure we don't miss anything.
No, I cannot.
What? Alright. She says she cannot. Well, I'm kind of tempted to try a different door, though, to see if possibly we can get this open.
It's a trap.
Ah! I went straight backwards.
Very well.
Spotted the trap just a little delayed.
Enough! I shall do it.
Big spiders. Some good health stuff. Health fruit. There's a bigger
Look there,
shield.
a cunning trap.
Oh, but I spotted that one. Nice. Look there, a cunning trap.
It's a trap.
It sure is. Disable it for free experience. Just looking around for rough helm. There's the door we can't open, but obviously you can get in here and other doors are unlocked, so. Okay, there we go. I feel better about all that. Oh, is this the way we came in? Yes, okay. So we actually can... Oh no, that other door's locked, so we will run back around the other way. Alright, well. All explored, and the big spiders are defeated. I gotta say, though, the characters are very calm for spiders that large. Can you imagine seeing a spider that large in real life? And just being like, you know, that's fine.
Not let them overwhelm us.
Oh dear. Oh shit.
It is begun.
On the... Didn't mean to hit that. On Liliana's one, the below the belt was on that slot, I think. Well, I gained it back already, so it's fine, but I don't like wasting health items. I gotta get this heal thing off my quick bar. It's way too quick. Way too likely to be
For the food,
to, you know, set me up for that. Accidentally hitting me, you know.
shall be done. Very well.
Get it, Tamlin. Got it. Got a helmet. Level up.
Creators. What was that thing?
Yeah, it was big and spooky. Alright, we will click on this. But not before I level up. Okay, give me something like that, I think. And then coercion. I'm sort of thinking about giving that to Liliana. I don't like earlier on though. At least getting the first one might not be a terrible move. I guess I'll grab the first one just because there is other things, and it'll be a little bit before we get to Liliana. So.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Keeper might be able to translate it.
Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else, especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
No, Tamlin, don't. Why did I follow you?
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
This is a mistake.
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Ugh. I told you we shouldn't have touched it. I told you we shouldn't have touched it. I mean, I didn't tell. I mean, like, just now I told him, not earlier.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
What? What do you mean? Very sorry about... I'm the one who's gonna be sorry, because you're about to recruit me against my will. Oh.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon.
What happened?
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Worried. Where's Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
I don't remember anything. I was in a cave and then nothing.
He was a Gray Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
What's happening? Where's Tamlin?
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Let's see. I kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back. I mean, I not kept telling him. I was encouraging him up until the very last one.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Did he not go inside the cave himself and see?
No. He was more concerned about helping you.
I'm sure.
Why he thought they were darkspawn, I don't know. But Gray Wardens know more about them than anyone.
They were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins.
I know.
If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I'm up for it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
I'm sure Merrill is just a coincidence. There's no way it's not the same Merrill. Take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me, Keeper. Okay. Fainrail.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Merrill.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Alright, come with us.
Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Totes. Oh, he's with me now. Hell yeah. Sure, come with me, bro. Just gotta explore the camp before we run off into the woods. Alright, so there's Marathari. Wait a minute, Marathari? And there's a Meryl here? Isn't Marathari the name of the Keeper in Dragon Age 2? Are they supposed to be the same people? It's just they're like... You know? Are they supposed to be the same people? Can you imagine?
It is over.
Haha! Just that reason right there is one of the reasons I grabbed the first level of lockpicking. It's just because there's quite a few little early chests, even early on, you know? You know, and I might end up leveling into lockpicking and then just not give it to the waifu and have her spec into something else.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
The Shemlin are responsible for this.
The Shemlin, eh? And I suppose the Shemlin dragged you into that cave, twisted your arms to prevent you from coming to tell the Keeper of it first?
Well, not that part. Tamlin insisted we go inside.
Tamlin's idea. And you've no mind of your own. I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
I'm sorry, Haren. I'll try harder next time.
Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I have important things to do, Haren.
I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
Nothing personal, bro. I have to find my bro. It's important. I can't be telling stories, old man. My friend is missing. This is not the time, boy. Hey.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Thank you. How are the Hall faring, Marin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
I won't allow that to happen.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
The Hala are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
We'll find him. Or try anyway. Alright, what's going on over here? There's a couple things happening there. Just exploring everything. Oh, you guys. What's
hello
up?
there. I don't think we've met.
Neither do I.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Gray Warden brought you back here.
The hunter's name is Tamlin.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat air. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
No, a
I
convert.
heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Probably just to keep you guys corralled. You have nothing to worry about, Paul.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's lies. Probably to keep you guys all locked up in the fucking alienage. Where you can be controlled. Huh. I was just wondering why that was over there by itself. No particular reason, apparently. Alright, we'll check in with these guys.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I thought I could ask for a bow, but I'm not going into bows. May I see your crafts, Master Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Mostly I just need to sell my junk, actually. I have no money. You don't have anything neato, do you? No. Let's see. I could just get rid of that dagger. It's a very, very low tier. Longbow's obviously better, so we can go ahead and I guess I can. Oh no, that's his, not mine. Right, I knew that. I knew that. Alright, in that case, I think I might just hang on to this and just wait for all that. Okay. What's going on down here?
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Anethara, if that's how you say that. Ashal, it's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
He's missing. That's all we know right now.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings.
I know.
You must
My
be
childhood
careful.
friend.
Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
I know. You've never spoken to my parents much. A shal?
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
That's fair. Shouldn't we daily strive to learn of our past?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the Keeper before Marithari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret.
How romantic.
One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
Oh no. Humans killed my father?
Yes, but also city elves too. Those of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways.
Fools!
Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
Oh man, I don't know what to say.
The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
My mom abandoned me? No, I understand.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it.
That's fair.
Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you were older. Perhaps the time has come.
Oh, what is it?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Thank you. So, my mom just abandoned me?
Finish.
What the hell, Mom? I know the dad died, but like I was still alive? How dare you? She just left me. She's just like, well, not my problem anymore.
Now.
That's unbelievable. She just left me behind. Dad would be very upset at that. Alright, so there's some boots, but they're not amazing. The necklace, though. Heirloom necklace. And I'm already wearing a fancy belt. And that was it, right? It was just the... maybe the boots were in there, too. Which, of course, I'm already wearing those. And I got the heirloom necklace. I think that might have been it. I think it was just the... I think that was it. Still, that's nice. Got some free spirit resist. Never a bad thing to get an extra buff. I cannot believe my mother just abandoned me. I can't believe it, dude. How could she do that, bro? I was still alive. I was still alive? That's not cool. Note. Nice. Meryl! No shot. Are you like supposed to be the same Meryl before they knew what they were gonna do with you with Marithari? Because that's the name. obviously her being Meryl, Marathari being the person, that's probably supposed to be the same person.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
There's no shot. I never clicked in my head before. I always thought it's not supposed to be the same person. I was like, this might be a common Elvish name. I don't know, but it probably is supposed to be the same person. Marathari's name is the same. Like they're like, you know, I'm almost positive that was the name of the Keeper in the second one. Anyway, Fanarel is coming with us. Any objections?
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
I did ask. She's fine with it.
She is. I suppose I needn't worry about it then. Are you ready?
Totally, she bought it. How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Gotcha. Let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Indeed. Indeed. He's coming with us. Don't worry. The Keeper said it was fine. He's a bro too. And to be honest, we could use the backup. So, it'll be fine. Alright. Let's go. Go, go, go. I'm coming. Oh, there is Darkspawn in the forest now.
I shall do it.
Absolutely deleted.
As you say.
Nice.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
That would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they followed the Gray Warden here.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
I'm totally fine. I was slaying. I know I was in the front line, but I did fine.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, maybe it belongs to the Shemlin who found me.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful. I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Agreed. Darkspawn. Come here, you dogs.
It shall be.
Get him. Blinded. Potion. A little bit of money. Quickly. We must find my childhood friend. Or try to find my childhood friend. Forward. And that filthy Shem better leave me alone. I don't like the Grey Wardens. Their recruiting methods are super underhanded. Like, they literally lie to you. We just really don't like their approach. Their cause is good. Their approach is awful. I don't like them. Especially Duncan. I think he's especially bad
These
about
are
it.
the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Don't talk like that. You don't know.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
He's fine. Don't talk to him. Don't talk about him like he's dead. He's totally fine. Let's see. Brother, are you here? There's a lot of dead darkspawn. And some live ones. Get him!
I shall.
No one hit you.
Alright. Nothing new beneath me. There's a door, which I probably could pick now, to be honest, but I think I'd rather just explore all the rest of what's new around here anyway. For more experience, if nothing else. Sup?
Very well.
Deleted. Cut his stupid evil head off.
Some kind of tainted beast.
Yeah, boy, I'll say.
Concerned for your own existence?
Alright, where was the...
A cunning trap. It's a trap.
Sure is. Now, doesn't this work retroactively? Yeah. You can just interrupt the animation and it counts. Aha! Yeah, I forgot you could do that. You could interrupt the animation and just move, and it just immediately lets you go. Okay, I kind of think sweep might be the move now. Nice. Okay, I need to move this. I need sweep to be on... Whoops. Zip. Assign. There. Good. Now I won't accidentally hit that stupid thing. Get him!
I shall do.
Back here, you coward!
Very well.
Okay, let me see if I can open this door just for the experience.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Yeah, a little late on that.
Look there, a cunning trap.
I was worth coming down here just for all that experience.
I am done.
Haha. Alright. Unlock the door. I got all the rest of it. Help poultice. Skeleton. Skeleton! Duncan, you son of a bitch. He hasn't even done anything yet, besides save your life.
Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Mm-hmm.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
I had a good cause. If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see.
Just most of them.
My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Indeed.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Gray Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel.
Fenarel.
Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're not here for you. We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror?
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Gray Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
So it's true, I had the Darkspawn plague.
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what do I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Alright, let's do it then.
It is done. Now Now, let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm still alive. He could be too.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why would they take his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Then wait outside. I'll be out when I'm ready.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Like, piss off! I'm not leaving until I find him. I mean, there was this whole back area, and I didn't even look at it the first time.
The task is finished.
And then don't you find this a little sus? All of this back here, and I didn't even look at all this. Oh-ho.
Careful, I think they've seen us.
Oh, shit. Should've gone for the chest first. Charge.
I shall do as you say.
Kill him. Well, you know, a little hard to kill what's already dead, but you know what I mean. Should have gone for the chest first.
It is over.
Strange statue. Emergence of ad short-lived trading relationship with dwarves who dug too high and too frugal and struck elves. Interesting. Alright. Well, this is the back of the cave and he's not here, so obviously what's-his-face was right for now. Oh no, Tamlin, my brother. How could they? He was my childhood friend. I'm back.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing. He's gone.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Hiren Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
God dang it, dude. I should have said the third one about, like, the Gray Warden says we won't find anything. So that would have been better. But, you know. Oh no. Pivel.
So you return with the Gray Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
The Gray Warden says he is, but I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Oh no.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Right. I don't recognize that poem.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlen brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever.
Wow, they ruined everything.
Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
The Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The Creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Haran.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Gray Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I truly cannot tell, Haran.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Thank you. Okay, Keeper. I want some answers, and they better not involve this freaking Gray Warden.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
But I didn't have a vote,
My order
apparently.
is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Just leave out the part where I has a high chance of death. Can't you just give me the cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
I would rather take my chances. No, I refuse to go.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
This is all I've ever known. This is my home.
A home that Darkspawn may tear apart. This way you can find a cure and protect your clan. Have courage.
I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our daughters off into such danger. Away from the clan that loves her. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
Okay. If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order.
Fuck you, Doug.
It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us.
Piss
They
off.
have always served with distinction.
Don't you hit me with that buttered up shit.
I am proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Oh no. Those stupid chefs, dude. They ruined everything. It's like they're taking everything from me. was like, no, my family. This fucking sucks. First, my mother abandoned me even though I was alive. And then now I'm being cast out because I have the disease that I have no choice but to cure. And Duncan lies about the cost of the Grey Wardens. He's just like, I'll just omit the part where they'll die.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands
Unbelievable.
to the ruin of Ostagar on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
It's like, leave me
Allow
alone.
me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Oh. Too bad the same can't be said for yours.
We do sometimes seem experts at fear and treachery, but not always. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Well, he's a nice enough guy for a human. I was so mean to him. I was so mean to him. Took it right in stride.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I was so mean to him, and he took it in stride so well. He really is a king. I was like, I have no friend of yours. You humans treat us like shit. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Gotcha. Alright, well. There you go. I'm not waiting for you, nerd. You know, friend of mine. Statue. Okay. You enough, and it's no concern of mine whether you have... What was it again?
The Grey Warden recruit the Duncan brought.
That's me. The new kid. It's no concern of mine whether you have... What was it again? Food? Ha! You should have thought of that before you became peasants. Alright, sorry. I'm just poking around.
This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
The task is finished.
Just gonna rob their camp real quick.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. Can you believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Uh-huh. Well, the Grey Wardens are right, unfortunately. As unfortunate as that is for everyone involved, they are unfortunately right. Arrow, little bow.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting road.
Doing some praying before what's about to happen. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Alright, we will find Alistair, but we must explore first. Okay, so there's the tents, but I don't really care to talk to Logain or what's-his-face. Even if it was an option, which I don't think it is. Random dude.
You there, elf. What's your name?
I can already tell you, it's gonna piss my character off hearing how they treat elves around here. It's gonna piss her right off. She's like, I don't like all these people. I want to go back to my forest. But you know, I just want to be left alone in the woods.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Ah.
In the name of Andraste, I
They're
bless you
toast.
today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Okay, that's how you leave. Obviously, we're not going that way.
I am done.
Arrows. I barely got one frame of that before I clicked away.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key.
Oh.
That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you got arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession.
Oh,
since then, so to
God. That's gross. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
I'll take that. Kill him and take the key.
What? But you can't do that. Ah, God!
I don't think they care about you, brother. Oh, I reached in the cage and stabbed him. I can't believe it.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for?
Do you really want to guard him forever?
Just because you're a Gray Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
I can't believe that's an option. He lunged at me. I had to defend myself.
I suppose you did it there. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
It was self-defense. That's unbelievable. I can't believe you could do that. I don't think I've ever done that. But I was like, he lunged at me. I defended myself. I just stabbed him through the bars. That is unbelievable.
That course of action is inadvisable.
How about you piss off?
Welcome, young woman.
Who were you?
I am one of the...
Yeah, I know what you are. I don't want to hear of it.
Consuming process.
You're weird.
Allow me to put it this way.
Magic is powerful and dangerous.
Thus, I was made
sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror.
I feel bad for you.
Perhaps we may speak of something else. Good.
Okay, so I think really just hanging out until evening when that dude's gone and then take it. I think that'll be the strat. Oh God, it's you.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I'm Elena.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Gray Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true? Or no, actually I'll say the Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Oh yes, okay. Let me go ahead and check in with this guy.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I'll take care of him. I'm an elf. The dog looks up at you, looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. He growls weakly, but doesn't challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red center.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I'll handle it. As an elf, I care a lot for wildlife. Hi, Davith. Piss off.
What now?
Hey.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Gray Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Show me what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright. I don't think I actually have any junk, because I think I'm carrying a lot of garbage. But we have the space for now, so I'll probably just continue to hoard things. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot to actually sell. And I can't afford to actually buy anything from him. He does have a backpack, though. Something to keep in mind. Really, that's what I'm looking for, is just like the really fancy stuff. Like backpacks and, you know, unique things. But I need more money first.
You're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Gray Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Indeed. He's a fine enough guy. Too bad he doesn't know what's about to happen here. Too bad he's unaware of the raw deal that's about to be served to all of us. Alright, we're gonna bounce this way, make sure there's no loot or anything that matters, which there already is, I can see. Excuse me, my friends.
Finished.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Get the switch! I hate these people. I hate them! I hate these dogs, the way they treat the elves. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, and these Shems are no friends of mine, that's for sure. These bastards. Alright. Alistair, what up, bro?
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about the joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
Yeah.
You know, it just occurred to me that
sign.
there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw, what was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Guess not. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Follow me then, boy. Follow me! Oh, actually, you're gonna be here a while. I could go through my inventory and see if you have anything I could give you. Anything we can help you out with. We're not gonna get a two-handed guy anytime soon. Although, actually, there's gonna be the temporary guy, but no one long-term. His shield is much better than those. Probably get rid of those, because I don't think we're gonna get a shield and sword guy, other than him. So we can get rid of those. And I just really should choose the best between these. So it's 8 versus 10. And it's higher crit on the great sword, higher armor penetration. I mean, it really is just a toss-up on which one you want, because they both just have a different role, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, maybe we'll just get rid of that one. Keep the great sword. Okay, but this is actually the, kind of the... Oh wow, he can actually recruit this? No shot. Oh, you need 20 strength to do it. I'll have to actually level my strength enough to get it to at least 20, so that I can actually equip it. Because this is very, very cool armor, you know. All right. This one is better, but he's wearing medium, and like there is a balance between that and fatigue and stuff. So it's like kind of a toss-up. But he's already wearing armor, and I don't really feel like it's gonna be better than that. Oh, I need to wear the Keeper's Ring though. There, put that on. What do you got? So stamina regeneration in combat. That'd be really good actually for him. Stamina regen in combat would not be a bad move. And then of course the stash, which is good for magic users, even if they're not using blood magic. Nice. All right, we'll have to come back on when it's dark out over here to take care of that. Oh, well, I did trash a few things. I also could go back through really quick on the, like, the dual daggers. Like, Liliana, I'm going to give her a bow. Scout's bow, the short bow. Yeah, Scout's bow is much better, so we can go and get rid of the short bow. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to these to give them to Liliana. Now, this stuff. Like, I don't need 3 helmets. Like, I don't really want to give anybody a helmet because they'll have to wear it and helmets look as stupid 99% of the time. So, I guess I'm not really going to give it to anybody. I mean, I guess the only one is I sort of give it to you because you're a guy anyway, so I don't really care if you look a little dumb. See? Alright, so I guess go ahead and junk the other 2 helmets. There's already 1 set of Dalish gloves, but there is, like, it gives you a dex, which is good. It might be worth the slight change in armor to get that, so I'm kind of thinking about just sort of getting rid of these other gloves, and 1 set of those. Keep the Dalish stuff, and then of course I don't have a chest piece for her, but I don't have any of that. Okay, that's better. We cleaned out a little bit, so now we can run over and sell all that extra shit.
Hello again. Is there something?
All right, first, you can have all my junk. That helps with the money situation.
Hello again.
Now,
is it
okay, do you have the illicit stuff?
So long.
What do you have about this? Anything unique here? Those are all those. Nothing crazy there. Okay, so he doesn't have anything unique in those. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something? Let me.
Okay, so really, then now we can just buy that backpack for more space. I have just enough money to make that happen. Alright. Now we can go talk to Duncan. Duncan Donuts himself. Duncan!
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
Sup?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Can we get on with this?
Yes.
I have no patience. I don't like these people.
You 4 will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
So, I think I probably should mention and clarify. So, when I say I have no patience, I'm referring to the character. So, my character, she's Dalish, she's getting recruited, she's not happy to be here, she has no choice. She just wants to be back home with her clan in the forest, right? That's what she wants. And so, obviously, that's why. So I'm playing the character like what I sort of picture her personality is like, where she doesn't like humans, she doesn't have much patience for talking with them, and so so generally speaking, that's sort of the RP, right? So I thought I would bring that up. And what's the second task?
There was once a Gray Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive, 3 vials, understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Thank you. Okay, right, there's just the other thing. So we'll have to come back to make it in there. Alright, let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Indeed. I will be careful. We are Grey Wardens. We have a real full-fledged, full-blooded Grey Warden with us, so that's gonna make things easier. So that'll help keep us alive. Okay. Sup, wolf? Got him. Wolves. Many wolves. Got him. Wolf belt. Nice. Lots of goodies there. Alright. Keeping our eyes peeled for anything good.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Good luck. Not that I care. Not that I'm
Did
super
you hear?
invested.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Mm-hmm. Right. Alright. We're here to get our flower, which should be... There it is. Okay, there's the flower. So now we have that for the dog. Sup, nerd?
It is begun.
Get him.
As you say.
Annihilated. Alright. Let's see. They do have loot. There's a vial of Darkspawn blood. What we needed. There's another one. Alright, let me check our map here. What's funny is he's like, they were seasoned men and they were ambushed and all that blah blah blah. Like, how do you know they were seasoned? For all you know, it was a bunch of new guys. You don't know they were seasoned. That's you taking a guess.
I shall do.
Don't give them the advantage!
Charge! Got him. Alright, there's our vials. Nice. Alright, let me check the map. Alright, I say we go up. Dark spawn!
Watch out!
Kill him. Level up. Alright, just grab this stuff. And he didn't have anything. He does. There's an archer. Okay. Little quest stuff. Alright, now I think I saw something way back here that was... Yes. An elf fruit that thought I wouldn't notice. Okay, so I need more strength to be able to wear the fancy armor. So do I really start dumping shit into strength? I guess I do. Coercion. And then... quick stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking range that makes backstabs easier. That's nice. Maybe we'll do that. Passive combat movement. Okay. So that's good. Trail sign. Alright. So we are headed, let's see, over here somewhere. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing super juicy lying around. What is this? Probably nothing. Just way around. There is a trail sign though. Okay. Whoops. So now we're headed back that way. Although now what we should do is be going backwards. We should be going over here because this just circles back to where we were. So this one over here, there was another fork. Another direction to go. Back after this, there we go. Getting warmer. Oh, I heard that.
Over here.
Kind of swung and a little bit missed, but I think the arc was big enough that it counted. Oh, they got absolutely dumpstered, though.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to you, Shem. Leave me alone. I just wanted to go this way. Trail sign. Anyway, that's what we're actually here for, is this over here. Wolves. Got him. Oh, was there more? There was more. Nice. Okay, this way. The chest. Nice. Farewell letter to Jogby. Little Jogby. Wait, hang on. Was there more? There was more. Okay. Now we can, I think, cut inland a little bit. Although we really could bounce to this sort of... Oh no, that kind of looks like it loops around. So maybe we will bounce inland a little bit. Okay, so there's that way, but let's go ahead and bounce over here first. Mostly just making sure we don't miss anything good. I mean, I wouldn't constitute elf root as super good, but... Okay, let me go ahead and look at the map. Are we... Okay, good. Now we can loop over here. Hark. Okay, got some death root. Okay, and here's where we killed these darkspawn.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Well, it sends a message, does it not? Alright. Boy, they sure have. Take that, darkspawn.
We still need to find the...
I wasn't actually trying to click on you, bro. I was just trying to do my thing.
The task is finished.
It's working so good, dude. Having that first level of the lock picking, allowing me to open all this stuff. He's immediately dead. You walk too far.
As you say.
Walk away. I don't think we're within range yet. Put the weapon away. We're not within range. We're not within range. It doesn't count. God damn it. Alright, it does count. Let's go. They won't let us leave. Let's go deal with this, and then I'll backtrack and loot it. Attack! There we go. Rigby. Eleanor Rigby. No, 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 no. Where her wedding has been. Alright, making sure we don't forget this loot. Because I'm broke. I spent all my money on getting that backpack, so... I ain't got no money, bro. Oh, wrong way. I meant to go this way. Okay. Mostly what I'm looking for is... It might be over there somewhere. Somewhere there's a demon... thingamabopper. It might not be yet, though. I don't totally remember. It could be out on an edge here, which I guess we'll just verify. And that's where we came around, and we were over there. Okay. So I'd say we probably not over here. Nope, not that way. I actually think we need to go up and then over. Do. Oh, I heard that. Show yourselves. There they are. Absolutely demolished. Alright, elf fruit. Okay, now we can bounce over here. And I think this, yeah, this actually is new. Autosave, it's a good sign. Good sign. Alright. Aha! Oh, I think it's just a trail sign, though. Dang it, I hit the stun, it just didn't go off.
Look there, a cunning trap. The trap is begun, as you say. I shall do it. Very well.
Disabled, aha. All of our parties just jumping this guy. Yeah, you little bitch. Stop it. Dead soldier. Okay. That guy had something, and that guy did too. Alright, let me just double check that this little glow over here was just the trail sign, which is what I think it was. Oh. Look at that. I think I might have found enough because there's a new little icon on my map. Yup. Well, well. Ooh, chasing cash. Oh shit, I don't think I've ever done that. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Oh, that was different. There we go, a little bit of money. Well, that was cool. I don't know if I've ever done that. We got a big bundle of goodies there. Do 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 do. There's the emissary. Okay, let's run up here. This might be where the demon thing is, or maybe I'm thinking of something else, because that actually looks like where maybe the objective is. Okay, obviously that runs down there. Kind of feels like it all sort of leads to the same place, to be honest. Which it very well might. Yeah, no, okay. I think it might not, but I am gonna run back and go up that other way. I do kind of sort of feel like that might be the sauce. This might be where that demon thing is. Maybe. Aha! There it is. See a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle ash over the stones. There it is. Backstabs. Absolutely decimated. Up. Ah. The fancy shoes. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, autosave. Let's go, people. Charge once more into the abyss. Get him. Loot all the stuff. All the things. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go and bounce down there. There was a item over here. Thank you. Okay, now I got the item. Now let's swing to the right side. There almost might be something over here, or was that a false memory? False, I would say. Maybe I always think there's gonna be something on that side. Could be. While we are over here, we'll check this side too. Ah, this one had a death root, which is kind of cool, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. Before I click on that, I don't suppose there's actually anything up here, is there? Nope. Sure isn't. Just a very old, ruined building.
Well, well. What have we here?
Look who it is.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. The Gray Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Elena.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Gray Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
That's fair. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Alright. I mean, what choice do we have, right? She says I have the I know where the documents are, I can take you to the person who took the documents, like, what choice do we have?
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Gray Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Morgan's like, Mom,
she
please.
Dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Gray Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat's greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less.
Okay, dumb
or
question, I
perhaps
guess.
the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Right.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
She's like, oh, apparently I'm having to do this, I guess. Fine then. So, you know. It'll be fine. It's like, thank you, Morgan. Your mom's kind of batty, but she's fun. Beautiful. Well, let's go ahead and give that a save. Ba-bum-bum. Hell yeah. Alright, we are all saved. So, that'll be a fabulous place to call it. Made good progress today. Got through all of the wilds part. We got through the intro of our character. And now she's all there. Our grumpy elf is, she's gonna get used to working with the wardens in time, and her love of humans might not increase very much, but, she's gonna fall in love with at least one human, so maybe they'll grow on her. Anyway, that is gonna call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.